Hey, welcome to Training with Kayce, and I'm Kayce. And today I want to talk about asking permission. This is one of the most important things that we can do as trainers. It protects the animal from trauma. It protects us from trauma and getting bitten. It's so simple. It honors and respects the animal and their sovereignty. I tell you, there is no downside of it that I can think of. It is one of the most important things we can do to work safely with animals. So easy. So here it is. It has 4 steps to it. So when you ask permission, the first thing you do is state what you want. For example, I want to touch your head. Okay. Or I'm going to band your paw. Or I'm going to push on your nose. Then you count to 3. You can say, tell me when you're ready, if that helps you remember to give the animal to the count of 3. Why? Because he needs to process what you said. Unlike the bridge, which is a signal that can be, it's conditioned and it's easily, instantly recognized. Words change each time you talk to the animal. So they have to take the time and effort to process them. So give them some time. Then you look for the ready or permission position. Then you start to execute what you said you wanted to do. So if you said, I want to touch your head, 1, 2, 3, and then as you reach out to do it, good, 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 good. And you're going to confirm that's your head, X. Okay. You could say that's your head, good, that's your head, X, any bridge, right? Because they already know what the bridges are. Now, you might wonder what the permission position is. And the first thing is the animal will start to look inward. He'll get a soft focus and look into the middle distance, kind of like this. He'll get quiet and still, and their head goes usually slightly down and to the right. We're not talking about this, we're talking about this. I don't know why it goes to the right. Okay. And it may not always, but most of the time it does. So I want to repeat that. There's 3 things to look for in the permission position. One is soft focus, looking inward in the middle distance. Second is quiet, still body posture. Third is head slightly down and a bit to the right. And then you start to execute. Good, 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 good. That's your head. Okay? So we'll repeat it right from the beginning. You say what you want to do. You give the animal to the count of 3 to think about it. You look for the ready or permission position. Then you start the intermediate bridge as you start to execute. Good, 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 good. And then you state what it was you did. That's your head. Or I pinched your finger, or whatever it is. And again, the permission position, soft focus, middle distance, looking inward, the body position, quiet and still, and the head slightly down and to the right. So the whole thing all together will be something like this. Can I touch your head? Good, 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 good. That's your head. Now let's add the body position to it. I'll be both the trainer and the animal. I'm good. I need to touch your head. Good, 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 good. That's your head. Thank you. Okay. I often say thank you. You know, Respect just shows in the way you address the animals. You better believe they pick up on this. And some trainers are really worried about authority figures. You know what? You don't have to be, because I'm an exotic animal trainer. I've trained elephants, I've trained lions, tigers, bears, all of it. Over 129 species, the last time I counted. And the fact is you cannot dominate anything, no matter, even if it's small, if you dominate it, you can traumatize it, you can drop dead on the spot. That is not good training. So just don't worry about it. Just have integrity, demand respect, be respectful. Give the animal plenty of information. Give them time to process what you said. Respect them. So, what happens if the animal doesn't give you permission? Don't do it. I had a Doberman and I said, I want to touch your head. Tell me when you're ready. And the Doberman looks at me like that and then whips his head around like, I am not ready. Don't do it. You've got to rethink things. Either you've got to change things with you and the Doberman, or come up with another strategy for how you're going to approach this. Like if you have to sedate the dog or anesthetize the dog or get the dog's owner or whatever. Just, if you say, tell me when you're ready, and they say, I'm not ready, believe them. Okay. Short, sweet, to the point. One of the most powerful things that any trainer can learn and put into practice. Let me know what you do with this. Let me know if you already do it. Okay? Thank you. Have a great time. And please like, share, do all that good stuff because it'll help us and it'll help us get the word out. Thank you and take care.